shit, and the next day
You're
they're going like
assuming,
this.
sir, you're
Well,
assuming.
no. I see them going like this and shit. The next day they're talking to me at the feed store. What do you do about that stuff?
Where are you
And
from?
how do you
Where are you
stop
from?
them?
Where are you
I'm from Growlers Gulch, Arizona. Pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Are
much.
you okay? What is that? Is that part of your uniform?
It's a beeper, sir.
Oh, beeper. I never seen
Let
that.
him
I thought
answer your
maybe you were a
question.
uniform.
Let him, okay, for those of you at home that don't understand gibberish, the gentleman from Arizona said that he understands that he sometimes hears noses snorting and he assumes that cocaine use is going to... If you're standing outside of a door and you hear some unusual nose snorts, is that probable cause to bust down the door?
No.
Not at all, of course not. That was a very asinine question. Please, I'm sorry that I asked. I noticed, sir, that you have a pair of thumb cuffs. Are thumb cuffs considered a little bit kinky?
Where?
Hey, it's your turn.
I don't care.
Do we have a member of our audience that would like to be handcuffed by Officer O'Keefe? Oh, we do. Well, come right on
I'd
up.
like to say, hi, Mr. O'Keefe. Do you remember me and my kitty? You rescued us from a tree one day. We were all up there and we were stuck, and she was crying and crying, and I was looking up at her going, I can't do anything about it because I'm just a person, but this is an officer of the law and a good security guy, and he liked my kitty, and he went and rescued her.
Isn't that a touching moment? You know, taking that about this man.
See how well that my kitty likes him?
This is another reason that
I'm
he wanted...
also from Arizona,
Oh, you are?
Dry Gulch, Arizona.
Well, there are many white people in Arizona, so that's just fine with Officer O'Keefe. Do we have any other questions?
Yeah. I was wondering, Mr. O'Keefe,
Here we have a
are
question
you
from
related to Miles O'Keefe?
Here-
And if not, what's your favorite John Wayne movie?
This is a question from a black American here.
Hell yeah, I'm black. Well, I'm brown. I'm kind of azure, whatever that color is. My question is, fuck color, but what is the thing is, my question, and if I could ask it with some respect and get your hand out of there to my wife, poor Bessie, she needs some sort of
So we
operation.
only have a few
My question is, what's your favorite John Wayne movie?
Big Jake.
What was the other question I had? Could you answer that?
What was your question?
What was that? My other question was, if a picture paints 1,000 words, then why in the hell can't I paint you?
That was a very good question, sir. I see a young man in a black outfit with white socks on and a gold watch and a nice chain. Did you have a question for
Yeah,
our
I have a
guest
small
today?
question. Bring him up. Bring that pimp up there. Get up there, pimpy. Are we filming right
We are on the air, sir. You are live. There are over 100 million
Put
people
Pimpo
watching
in there
you right
between
now.
the two of you.
Hey, why don't you come right in here?
Is this national TV?
This is international TV. Security guard is shown around the room. Get down so you're in the camera. Don't put the security guard out of the camera. Okay, now ask your question. You have him right now.
Can we tighten it up a bit?
This is the one chance you have in your life to ask a security guard a question about anything that you want.
National TV.
National TV, a few hundred, millions of people watching. Folks, many people get on our show, have never been on TV before, they're a little bit... Do not point at the camera. You're wasting his valuable time. If management found out about this, he would be in a lot of trouble, so let's get the show going.
Okay, question is, I mentioned, I understood you earlier mentioning something about
You
A
can,
black person knocker.
you can say
A black
a
person
black
knocker.
person knocker.
let me, the question I wanted to ask was, what would your personality or actions be as far as breaking up a black party as to a white party?
As opposed to an Oriental party. Don't you have an Oriental beater?
Or do you just have a black person?
And what about a Jewish beater? Why don't you have a Jewish beater?
You know, like if you were walking by a
Jewish
front
knocker.
door and you heard somebody say, "God damn you bastard, you son of a bitch," you know, would you break into there differently as if you were to a black party where, it's, "Hey, motherfucker," you know what I'm saying? How would your reactions differ as from a black party to a Jewish party to a white party or Oriental party, where the people were discussing how they're going to work on their next driver's test?
It wouldn't.
It wouldn't differ at all.
No.
So the beater itself is not prejudiced. It will crack any skull.
That's right.
Any skull, huh? It wouldn't do better on a black skull as compared to an Oriental skull?
No.
Okay, well, I think that's just about going to wrap it up. As you can see, our Officer of the Year is a very candid and fun-loving, warm American, red-blooded redneck citizen. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank our guest, Officer Derek O'Keefe, and for appearing today on Security Guard. Well, he had his handcuffs, but he didn't bring the keys. We're going to have the handcuffs next year because I'm sure he'll win it again. He receives a $50 book of Union Oil Auto.
If I have to shout because I know with the power from above, I can make it work for me when it comes to push and shove.
So come on, call my hotline now, and just maybe we can have some fun. $2 the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute.